Maat 680. Maat 680. This is not a black market. This is not black magic. This is light magic. When you come in here, evaluate carefully what we have produced. Go through from our number 1 day to this very day, which is the 688th day. Look at it and see whether it is not inspired. Look at the quality. Look at the passion. Look at the desire that we brought in to work for you, to serve you. We are here to serve humanity. This very message that is reaching you today is to let you know that there is no reason for you to be complaining or murmuring and saying we don't have a job. The skills that you're going to pick up here is just so that you can be able to connect directly with the energies that be, the powers that be, and begin to invent it. If you invent it, we don't know what is in your blood. If you activate whatever is in your blood and you become a great inventor, you begin to do it the right way that your own ancestors were doing it. Are you not a millionaire? Do you not have a potential to be a millionaire? It might take you years to develop your product. It might take you years to do it. But as soon as you finish doing it, what are you? If you are an investor, if you are called to be an investor, you have an insight to invest it. And plentiful is your harvest. Plentiful is your seeds. And you begin to invest it. When you market it, are you not a millionaire? Feed the hungry, feed the poor. Bring it into the global market. Are you not a millionaire? When you begin to market it in millions, what are you? You see, there are so many channels, there are so many ways. And when you come here and you're comfortable, you pick the skills that you need. You pick the skills that you need that will make you a better human being. And you begin to do it to the marvel of everyone around you. Okay? And best of all, if you want to stay here and begin, the LTBLIGHT well building plan is a skill, it's a simple plan. Those exercises are, as you are learning how to drive, at the same time you are learning also how to make money. You are making money too. That is the beauty of this very platform right here. We have assembled it. It starts from the spiritual. That is where you tell yourself, this is the time for me to begin to do it. This is the time for me to begin to reshape my world. This is the time for me to begin to speak to the next generation positively. This is the time for me to touch lives affectionately and with kindness and with charity and with compassion. When you begin to think in these terms, boom, you're catching the fire like the burning desire, like Moses of old. Seeing the burning fire, you're seeing it, that burning desire in you. You're seeing it. You're drawing closer, you're coming closer. And your transformation is right there in your hand. Your destiny is right there in your hand to change. And you're wondering, whose voice are you hearing? This is LTBLIGHT Premier Member number 1, Coach M.A.G.I.C, reaching you live and direct. We are the ones that are providing the antidote against poverty. Poverty, downright poverty. You work a 9-to-5 job, hard work, hard labor, and yet you have nothing to show for it. We are not asking you to leave whatever you're doing. We are saying that you can be able to incorporate this with whatever you're doing. Whichever one is better than for you, you begin to choose it. Okay? It's a game to make money here in this particular world today. If you really want to make money, there's an opportunity for you to do it here. This is a $1 trillion industry. Information market is a $1 trillion market, for goodness sake. Imagine all over the world, conquering the United States of America, their market, conquering Asia, conquering Africa, conquering Europe, conquering Australia, conquering Canada. Imagine the market, the huge market of people who are in debt today that needs freedom, of people who are under addiction that needs answer, of people who are depressed. Imagine the huge market that we have created here. It's just for you to come in with a passion and a desire. You do your math as we teach you and do your spiritual exercises as we teach you. Guide you step by step. 10-day spiritual exercise. It is not a bulky work as such. You download it. Very, very simple. It's a test in order to strengthen your mind, your mentality. It's not supposed to be so easy, but when you grab it, you have grabbed it. It's a sequence. It's codes. It's a mantra that you have to be using. You have to speak it into the energies in order to be able to tap it. You have to do it. Okay? So the one who sent you here knows that your life will not be the same. Knows that you have hit that gold. You have hit that very treasure. Follow great marketers. Follow the successful. Follow great inventors. Follow great mentors. Follow great investors. The very successful. the very freed, the very secular minded. Follow what they have produced and you too become successful on it. Below this very video, or at the end of this very video, you see a link. Begin to build your own wealth. Begin to do it in the land of the living, not when you're dead. Begin to do it now, not tomorrow when you're old. When you plant a tree now, give it some time, be patient. That tree will grow and begin to feed you and sustain you. That is some ideology here. If you wait to tomorrow, till 20 years down the line, it has defeated the purpose. If you do not stand up now in action, you do not do anything. The universe cannot reward those that hears only, but those that practically does it. We have discovered as a secret that the best way to learn how to drive is to get behind the wheel and begin to drive practically, and that is what we have done here. Spiritually drive, mentally drive, physically drive. Begin to build that very wealth step by step. Today is dedicated to building wealth, to teaching you how to build wealth, to calling you to come in and build wealth. Follow the clarion call and begin to do it right now, and it shall be well with us. Coach Amen, I am going to sign off right now. This is the 680th day, and don't forget, it's for 1001 day. We've been doing it painstakingly, taking our time and doing it and laying this very foundation, a healthy foundation for our own people and our own land. Okay, there's no desire whatsoever or intention to take you to the bush and do it, or into the temple or into the altar to do it in the dark for you. Okay, or to convince you that with blood sacrifices or rituals that you're going to, that is illusions and delusions. Okay, we do it in reality. If they are doing it, let them do it. But what we are saying here is this: this is the pathway that you have to, with your sweat, as was promised, you do it. Don't live in illusion. With your price, by paying the right price, you do it. Don't live in delusions. Okay, together we will do it as a team. Okay, begin now to build that very wealth. Okay, if you loved this very well video coming to you, and don't forget, I'm your bone, I'm your flesh, I'm your spirit. I'm one with you. We both want to say no more poverty in our lives. We are not connected by our color, or by our education, or by our background, or anything of that sort, or by our gender. No. There is no stereotype here. There is no prejudice here. There is no status quo here. Okay? When you come here, you are here to build money. Okay? So this is, you are at the right place. Let us begin to do it now. Share and promote this very video. The time is now. Every delay is dangerous. And do be well. I'm going to sign off now. Peace. Go right now and begin to ask for gold. Thank you.